Hola Amigos, and welcome back to my channel. In our last episodes, we learned how to listen to our inner voice and how to build a bridge of perspective so we can understand others. Today, we take the next step. We talk about something rare, something quiet, something powerful, integrity, the strength to do what's right, even when no one is watching. Now, before we get into this experience, let's take a look down memory lane. Abigail, when I was creating this episode, you saw this photo and your eyes lit up when you spotted my number. This was from the Mount Baldy Run to the Top, Labor Day 2010, one of the toughest mountain races in California and one of my favorite memories. Now let's get into this. I want to tell you a story about a young man named John, one of the finest people I have ever met. John came from the foster care system. He didn't have a smooth beginning. He didn't have the perfect support system. He didn't have the advantages many kids have. What he did have was character. He never asked for special treatment. He never used his past as an excuse. But one moment, one small moment, told me everything about who he truly was. One day, I went to visit John at his apartment. Across the street, several gang members were gathering at the local park, dealing drugs, watching everything. I parked before the gang members arrived. I was unnoticed behind tinted windows. At 11 a.m., I knocked on John's door. We talked, laughed, planned his future. It was a normal meeting, but when it ended, John insisted on walking me out. He'd never done that before. I thought, he probably wants to see my 1999 Corolla. So I started talking about my car, showing him the dents, making jokes. Then something made me stop. John wasn't listening to me. He wasn't looking at the car. You see, in that moment, John wasn't thinking about himself at all. He was scanning every corner to make sure I left his neighborhood safely. I observed his eyes scanning every face, every movement, but his silence said everything. Integrity is quiet. Integrity protects. Integrity chooses right, even when no one asked. To my daughters, one day you will meet people who have loud opinions, loud words, loud promises. But I want you to remember, goodness is often silent, strength is often gentle, integrity is often invisible. John didn't grow up with advantage, but he grew up with something more valuable, honor. Always choose to be the person who does the right thing when no one is watching. Not for praise, not for credit, not for applause. Do it because your character is your armor. Your integrity is your protection. And your goodness, even when unrecognized, will always carry you far. Here's what John teaches us. Integrity is your internal armor. It protects you from becoming someone you're not proud of. Integrity is consistency, being the same person in public and in private. Integrity is service, doing good quietly, not loudly. Integrity is courage, choosing right even when it's uncomfortable. This week, your mission is simple. Do one good thing, tell no one, expect nothing. Just be good, quietly, because that's what builds your armor of integrity. All right, amigos, today we learned that integrity isn't flashy and it isn't loud. It's the quiet strength that carries you through life with dignity. So go choose the right thing. No spotlight, no audience, just your inner voice guiding you, because your super self is forged by the choices you make when no one is watching. Adios, amigos. Until the next time, enjoy your journey, and I have a few more parenting tips coming soon.